Now I know like doing those drills can be very intense. And so when you're doing these drills and putting the work in, getting feedback from your trainers, talk to me about some of the pieces of advice you got from them that you can recall and have you even applied to today, years later.
Yeah, I hear horror stories where guys had it really rough uh, training and all the drills and stuff they make them do and all that. Um, I don't want to say I had it easy, but uh, I was a young kid on the block and was pretty athletic. And I mean, they made sure I was taken care of um, and really took their time and made sure that I learned right. And um, I was also lucky enough. There was guys in and out of that school all the time. They would stop by and um, like Dutch Mantel would stop by and show us some stuff and teach us some stuff. Uh, Rick's King came by, Steve Dahl, and then that's where I met Tracy Smothers. Uh, he was coming there to knock some ring rust off right before he went to WCW, and he took me under his wing and worked a lot with me.
Tracy Smothers is somebody that I know a lot of people have really praised what he was able to do as far as fostering and helping young talent grow and build their careers. What was your experience like working with him?
He was amazing. I want to say I owe a lot of my what I would consider success or cool stuff I've gotten to do. I owe it all to him. Uh, I got to go on the road with him uh, for like 3 or 4 years straight and stayed super busy. It was, just me and him and, just to sit in all those car rides under the learning tree, and we he get he got us booked on a lot of stuff. We'd stay busy sometimes 2 3 months without a day off in early 2000s.
Anything, words of wisdom he gave you that stuck with you during your time learning and training and working and trying to find your groove in the ring?
I'd say, I spent the better part of like the first 10 years or so as a baby face. Uh, I really learned how to be a good heel uh, through Tracy and working matches with him and, how to be a ringleader or, call matches and come up with stuff. And um, I just, talking to promoters, getting myself booked, discussing money. I learned all that stuff from him.
So you get all this knowledge, you apply it, and so you make your debut in the ring. Were you nervous? Were you scared? Did you feel confident over a period of time after you started wrestling? Talk to me about those first few matches.
Well, my very first match was with a guy went by the name of Screaming Eagle in Hartsville, Tennessee. They ran weekly there. Eagle would come to the school and work with me a lot as well. And he was my very first match. We kind of had the whole thing choreographed out. So I was pretty comfortable for that first one.